What's going on, everybody? Fernando from Georgian BMW, and today we're going to be showing you not only an X5, but an X5 done in an individual color. But before we get started, make sure you hit that thumbs up button to show your support and click the subscribe button down at the bottom to stay up to date with us and all things BMW. Now, before we get going and I show you this really cool piece that's brand new to our inventory, I want to talk about the colors that we've all seen for years on the X5s. We've got the black sapphire metallic, the carbon black, which has a little hint of blue in it, dark graphite metallic, Arctic gray metallic, tanzanite blue, Phytonic blue, mineral white, and alpine white. Now, for the most part, that's kind of the colors that everybody sees and thinks that you can get on an X5. But if you come in and see us, we can go through your individual options and we can custom order a car just for you, kind of like we've done for myself on the lime rock gray metallic or the one that I'm about to show you. Now, without further ado, here we have it, the brand new X5 individual finished in urban green. Now, this is an M Sport and it is an Excellence, so it's going to have every single bell and whistle you could possibly imagine for your next vehicle. So obviously, urban green, and in my opinion, it is a fantastic color and certainly very unique. It almost gives it a little bit of a militant, rough and tough look, but of course, being a BMW, it's very, very classy. We've got the laser lights that are fully adaptive, so not only are they up and down, but they will turn 15 degrees ahead of your steer. We've got the black kidney grills with the extended content, so it is a total chrome delete, no chrome around the windows. Just down underneath here, you'll notice a little puck. So that's going to be our Advanced Driving Assistance Plus, giving you the ability to have semi-autonomous driving while using cruise control. Let's keep going around the side here. Of course, we've got the black M 22-inch rims with the M Performance calipers and the M Performance rotors, these ones being finished in blue. Coming around the side, you'll notice that you've got cameras all around the car. So we've got one in the front, one in the rearview mirror, two on the sides and one on the back, giving us a 360 drive record. And of course, then finishing up around the back, because it is an M Sport, slightly different bumpers, blacked out exhaust tips, and a trailer hitch for your convenience, being able to tow up to 7,700 pounds. Now, before we get to the interior of this car, I also want to point out that this particular one rides with the air suspension, giving us a total travel of 80 millimeters. So if you want it to be nice and smooth, you can jack up that suspension. Or if you want to give it a little bit of a stance look, you can jack it down a little bit to give it a nice low rider appeal. Another nice thing that I've noticed with my particular X5 is as soon as I turn off the car, I press the button down twice, lowers the car, making it really easy to get in and out of or load things in the back. So definitely a feature that I prefer in the X5. Now, because this is an Excellence, it is finished with every single luxury piece you could possibly imagine. We've got the suede Alcantara headliner right here. We've got the Live Cockpit Professional giving us two dual 12.3-inch screens. Coming down the center stack just in here, we have got heated and cooled cup holders, and of course our wireless charging for our phone so we don't see any mess of cables. We've also outfitted this car with the crafted clarity. So we've got a crystal glass shifter, start button, and iDrive controller, giving it that extra little bit of elegance in the rough and tough ride that we've got here. We've got a walk Napa leather dash, and of course we've got the upgraded comfort seats, giving us full articulation in the seats with heated and ventilated options. Just on the doors, we've got a little button up here giving us massaging seats, so we can either have upper, lower, sides, anything that we want. And I've also got controls to be able to control the other seats should I need. So the luxury is going to continue right to the back seat. So it's not just for the driver and the front passenger, but everybody who's back here is going to be super comfortable. You'll notice on the seats, we've got this beautiful quilting pattern. And because this is the merino leather interior, it's a little bit softer than the traditional Vernasca, giving it a soft and supple feel while you're sitting back here. Up in the sunroof, we've got the Active Sky Lounge. So what that means is your color that you pick for your ambient lighting is actually going to display up there. So while you're driving, it's almost going to give you a nice little starry look. We've got rear zone climate control for both passengers back here, and of course, rear heated seats. So another neat feature, not just for the X5, but you can get it in the X5, X6, and X7. Back here, you'll see these little slots. So you can actually get a tablet holder, so as the tablet starts to change, rather than just having a regular TV screen, you can adjust for the technology. We've got USB-Cs back here, giving you a 20-volt power charge versus a traditional 5-volt. Now, being an X5, of course, we have a ton of cargo capacity for anything you may need to tow and or carry. Just gonna open up the back here. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite features. We have got the actual tailgate here that is great for things like sitting. And you're gonna notice that we've got a nice plastic cover here. So loading anything in and out, you're never worried about scratching your bumper, or if you're ever sitting on it, you're not gonna have to worry about that. And you can easily fit 2 adults here and not have to worry about the load capacity. So additional to the tons of cargo capacity, you also have an additional area underneath here, which is great for keeping prying eyes out or anything like that. Now you will notice that there is no spare tire in this car because European cars don't actually come with them anymore. If you have run flats, there's no need for a spare tire. Or if you've opted for the 22s like this car, you'll actually get an emergency roadside kit, which gives you an inflator kit just in case you happen to get a nail in your tire. Now that's gonna wrap up our real quick review of this X5 40i finished in the individual urban green. For more information about this particular car, or perhaps to spec out something special for you, feel free to stop by at any point in time or call us at 705-797-4200. And myself or one of my other colleagues will be happy to show you what we can do for you on your next X5. Till next time, thanks for watching.